Welcome, dear viewers, to a celebration of the most endearing, the most charming, the most utterly adorable creatures on our planet. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the lush rainforests, our world teems with life, and some of its inhabitants are so irresistibly cute, they're guaranteed to melt even the iciest of hearts. Get ready to say "aw" as we take you through some of the most adorable creatures on the planet. Prepare yourself for a symphony of squeaks, chirps, and those irresistible puppy dog eyes, because this is a journey into a world of pure cuteness. We'll be ranking them, these heart stealers, these masters of charm, these purveyors of all things fluffy and delightful from 10 to 1. So buckle up, dear viewers, and prepare to be completely captivated. And so, we begin our countdown with a creature that seems to have been designed by committee. A committee dedicated entirely to the pursuit of maximum adorableness. I speak, of course, of the red panda, a denizen of the eastern Himalayas and southwestern China. With their rusty red fur, bandit masks, and ludicrously fluffy tails, they resemble raccoons who've gone to finishing school. But don't let their charming appearances fool you. These are skilled climbers, spending most of their lives high up in the canopy, navigating the bamboo forests with an agility that belies their somewhat clumsy gait on the ground. And observe, if you will, their eating habits. They grasp bamboo shoots with almost human-like paws, bringing them to their mouths with a delicate precision that's both endearing and quite comical. But it's those eyes, those large, dark, soulful eyes that truly capture your heart. They seem to hold an ancient wisdom, a quiet understanding of the world that's both captivating and somewhat haunting. The red panda, a master of disguise, a phantom of the bamboo forest, and a creature so captivating, it deserves its place on our list of the top 10 cutest animals. Next, we journey to a land where cuteness reigns supreme, a land where tiny paws tread softly and high-pitched barks melt even the coldest of hearts. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about the wonderful world of puppies, and more specifically, the Pomeranian puppy. Imagine, if you will, a tiny ball of fluff barely bigger than your hand, with eyes that sparkle with mischief and a tail that wags with the unbridled enthusiasm only a puppy can possess. This, my friends, is the Pomeranian puppy. Their fur, a glorious explosion of fluff, comes in a variety of colors, from the fiery orange of a setting sun to the pristine white of freshly fallen snow. And when they move, oh, when they move, it's a flurry of tiny paws, a whirlwind of energy that's both hilarious and utterly charming. But it's their playful nature, their boundless enthusiasm for life that truly melts your heart. They greet each new day with a zest for adventure, a desire to explore every nook and cranny, to chase every leaf and twig that's utterly infectious. The Pomeranian puppy, a tiny ball of fluff with a heart full of love, a creature so adorable, it's impossible not to smile in its presence. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, cuteness knows no bounds. And our next contender, the slow loris, hails from the rainforests of Southeast Asia, a creature so peculiar, so endearing, it's sure to steal your heart. With its large, round eyes, set in a perpetually surprised expression, the slow loris appears to be in a constant state of wonder. It moves with a deliberate, almost sloth-like grace, its every movement a study in unhurried charm. But don't be fooled by its slow pace, for the slow loris possesses a secret weapon: those eyes. Those enormous, soulful eyes, seemingly too big for its head, hold a depth of expression that's both captivating and hauntingly beautiful. They seem to gaze deep into your soul, reflecting back your own emotions, forging a connection that's both unexpected and strangely profound. And when it blinks, which it does with a slow, deliberate grace that's almost hypnotic, you can't help but be mesmerized. The slow loris, a creature of the night, a master of disguise, and a testament to the fact that sometimes the cutest things come in the most unexpected packages. Chapter 4, Number 7, Baby Elephant, a giant with a gentle heart. Our journey into the world of cuteness takes us now to the African savanna, where we encounter a creature of immense size yet possessing a heart filled with gentleness and playfulness. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about the baby elephant. Few sights in the animal kingdom are as heartwarming as a newborn elephant calf, finding its feet, its trunk swaying clumsily as it takes its first steps under the watchful gaze of its mother. And when that trunk, that incredible, versatile appendage, wraps around a blade of grass, or playfully sprays water into the air, It's a sight that's both endearing and awe-inspiring. Their skin, a patchwork of grays and browns, is often covered in a fine layer of hair, giving them a fuzzy, almost teddy bear-like appearance. And their ears, those enormous fan-like appendages, flap rhythmically as they trumpet greetings to their family members, a sound that echoes across the savannah, a symphony of innocence and joy. But it's their playful nature, their boundless energy that truly melts your heart. They chase birds, they splash in mud puddles, they spar with their siblings, their trunks entwined in a dance of pure joy. The baby elephant, a gentle giant with a heart full of mischief, a reminder that even the largest of creatures can possess an abundance of charm. Chapter 5. Number 6. Quokka, the happiest animal on Earth. We journey now to a land where smiles are contagious, a land where one creature's grin has the power to lift even the heaviest of hearts. Welcome, dear viewers, to the island of Rottenest, home to the quokka, often dubbed the happiest animal on Earth. And it's not hard to see why. With their rounded ears, button noses, and perpetually upturned mouths, quokkas seem to be permanently etched with a smile. And that smile, my friends, is infectious. One glimpse of a quokka, and you can't help but feel your own lips curling upwards in response. But their cheerful disposition is just one part of their charm. These small marsupials, native to a few islands off the coast of Western Australia, are incredibly social animals. They live in large colonies, and their interactions with each other are a joy to behold. They groom each other, they play chase, they even share food, all the while flashing those irresistible grins. And when a baby quokka peeks out from its mother's pouch, its tiny face a mirror image of her own cheerful expression, it's enough to melt even the coldest of hearts. The quokka, a beacon of joy, a furry ambassador of happiness, a reminder that sometimes all it takes is a smile to make the world a better place. Chapter 6. Number 5. Persian cat, the regal companion. From the wilds of Australia, we turn our attention now to the comfort of our own homes. For our next contender is a creature that has graced firesides and warmed laps for centuries. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about the Persian cat, a breed known for its luxurious fur, laid-back demeanor, and undeniable cuteness. With their flat faces, large, expressive eyes, and a coat so fluffy it seems to defy the laws of physics, Persian cats are the epitome of feline elegance. They move with a regal grace, their every step a study in feline sophistication. And when they deign to bestow upon you a slow blink, their eyelids lowering like velvet curtains, it's as though you've been granted an audience with royalty. But don't let their aloof demeanor fool you, for beneath that cool exterior beats a heart of pure fluff. Persian cats are incredibly affectionate creatures, and they form strong bonds with their human companions. They love to be petted, they purr with the rumble of a miniature engine, and they'll happily curl up on your lap for hours on end, their soft fur a warm, comforting presence. The Persian cat, a regal companion, a furry work of art, and a testament to the enduring bond between humans and animals. Chapter 7, Number 4. Sea otter, a sea-dwelling acrobatic. Our quest for cuteness takes us now to the kelp forests of the Pacific Ocean, where we encounter a creature that's as playful as it is adorable. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about the sea otter, a marine mammal known for its intelligence, its dexterity, and its undeniable charm. With their dense, luxurious fur, the densest of any mammal on Earth, sea otters are perfectly adapted to life in the cold waters of the Pacific. They float effortlessly on their backs, their paws often clasped together as if in prayer, their whiskered faces a picture of contentment. And when those paws, those incredibly dexterous paws, aren't busy grooming their fur or cracking open shellfish, they're often engaged in playful antics that are a joy to behold. They juggle stones, they wrestle with their siblings, they even slide down mud banks on their bellies, their laughter echoing across the water. But it's their intelligence, their problem-solving abilities that truly set sea otters apart. They use tools, they learn from their elders, and they exhibit a level of social complexity that's rare in the animal kingdom. The sea otter, a furry ambassador of the ocean, a master of both land and sea, and a reminder that intelligence and cuteness can go hand in paw. From the vastness of the ocean, we journey to the green pastures of farms and homesteads, where we encounter a creature that's as charming as it is diminutive. Yes, dear viewers, we're talking about the pygmy goat, a breed known for its playful antics, its affectionate nature, and its undeniably cute bleats. Imagine, if you will, a goat that's small enough to fit in your arms, with soft, fluffy fur, bright, inquisitive eyes, and a tendency to hop and skip with the boundless energy of a puppy. This, my friends, is the pygmy goat. Their small size and gentle nature make them ideal companions for humans, and they're often kept as pets. They love to play, they're always up for a cuddle, and their antics are guaranteed to bring a smile to your face. And when they bleat, which they do with a frequency and enthusiasm that's both endearing and slightly comical, it's a sound that's sure to melt even the hardest of hearts. The pygmy goat, a pocket-sized bundle of joy, a furry ambassador of farmyard charm, and a reminder that sometimes, the best things come in small packages. We venture now to the scorching sands of the Sahara Desert, a land of extremes, where survival is a constant challenge. But even in this harsh environment, beauty and cuteness can thrive, as evidenced by our next contender, the fennec fox. With their oversized ears, piercing blue eyes, and a coat the color of desert sand, fennec foxes are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. But it's those ears, those enormous bat-like ears, that truly capture your attention. They seem to dwarf their tiny bodies, giving them an almost comical appearance. But these ears are no laughing matter, for they serve a vital purpose. They help to dissipate heat, keeping the fennec fox cool in the scorching desert sun, and they're incredibly sensitive, allowing them to hear the slightest sound, from the scuttling of a beetle to the rustling of a lizard's tail. But despite their harsh environment, fennec foxes are incredibly social animals. They live in close-knit family groups, and their interactions are a joy to behold. They play, they groom each other, and they cuddle together for warmth during the cold desert nights. The fennec fox, a desert illusionist, a master of survival, and a testament to the fact that beauty can be found in even the most unexpected places. And so, we come to the end of our journey, the pinnacle of cuteness, the creature that reigns supreme in the realm of adorable animals. Yes, dear viewers, our number one spot goes to the koala, a creature so undeniably cute it's practically illegal. Hailing from the land of Australia, koalas are more than just cute animals. They're a national icon, a symbol of everything that's unique and wonderful about this island continent. With their fluffy ears, button noses, and perpetually sleepy expressions, koalas seem to have been designed to melt hearts. They spend most of their lives high up in the eucalyptus trees, their sharp claws providing a secure grip as they munch on their favorite food. And when they're not eating, they're sleeping, curled up in a ball of fluff, their soft snores echoing through the forest. But it's their babies, those tiny helpless joeys, that truly embody the essence of koala cuteness. They cling to their mothers' backs, their tiny faces peeking out from their pouches, their big, brown eyes wide with wonder as they take in the world around them. The koala, a national treasure, a symbol of cuteness, and a reminder that sometimes the most adorable creatures are the ones that simply sleep, eat, and look utterly adorable while doing it. And so, dear viewers, our journey into the world of cuteness comes to an end. We've traveled from the snow-capped mountains to the depths of the ocean, encountering creatures of all shapes and sizes, each one possessing its own unique brand of charm and adorableness. Thanks for joining us on this adorable journey. We hope you enjoyed meeting these incredible animals and learning a little bit more about what makes them so special. From the playful antics of the sea otter to the heartwarming smiles of the quokka, we've witnessed the power of cuteness to transcend borders, cultures, and even species. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming content. And be sure to let us know in the comments below which of these adorable animals is your favorite. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep embracing the cuteness that surrounds us.